NFL now, Week 17, live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Not a lot going on. I mean, we know all six teams in the AFC. They're just playing for seeding. NFC, it's pretty much a done deal too. It's Sunday night, NBC, Sunday night, Green Bay and Detroit, Packers 3, minus $1.25, 49.5 the total. Who handles the pressure better? Winner wins the division. If the Redskins win against the Giants earlier in the day, the loser's out. But if the game ends in a tie, both advance. I would love to see that. The game goes to overtime. Both teams take a knee and get the hell out of there. We're both in it. Green Bay on a 5-0 straight-up run and 4-1 ATS. They only lost. They were up 17 against the Bears and stopped playing. But they turned the defense around a little bit. Much improved. And Rodgers, again, that we're going to run the table. Well, they're one win away from doing that, Teddy, and he has been unbelievable. Last week against Minnesota, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing.
Yeah, okay, let's go through the scenario very clearly. If the Redskins have won the game earlier in the day, the loser is out. If the game ends in a tie, both teams advance. But remember, division title's on the line here. So if they get to OT, no one's saying, oh, well, let's take a knee and go in. Someone's going to get home field. Someone's going to get a first-round game at home. Someone's going to get a first-round game on the road. And that's enough to play for in overtime. If the Redskins have lost the game, both the winner of this and the loser in the playoffs, they're just playing for the right to host a playoff game.
Wasn't I clear?
I don't know.
Was I too fast? I was excited. It's a great scenario. I see both teams in with a tie. I got excited. Yes. Well, but, hey, so, Teddy, but Jordy Nelson, unbelievable. I mean, what he was struggling early on, and Rodgers being able to find him has really turned around this season.
Well, sure. I mean, he's reinvented himself as a slot receiver. In terms of yards per catch, he's down from where he's been the last couple of years. But he still has 91 catches and 14 touchdowns. His career high is 15. And you talk about that great run they're on, 5-0 straight up, 4-1 ATS. The only loss against the spread during this entire span came by 1.5 in a game they led by 17 against the Bears at Soldier Field. So they've been in position to cover every one of these numbers. And Nelson and Rodgers now get to take on a Lions pass defense that rates dead last, number 32 from Pro Football Outsiders, allowing close to 73% completions, 29 touchdown passes, only 25 sacks. Although one good news for Detroit in this contest is that Darius Slay, their Pro Bowl caliber, basically he was the best player on the defense this year. He didn't make the Pro Bowl, but he's Pro Bowl caliber, I'm going to call him. I thought it was a legit snub. Anyhow, he's back in practice this week after missing the last couple of ball games.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.